Hello, everybody. December 3rd, 2025. Chris Kaler, Holistic True Quantum Healing. Let's do an update. Okay, this is interesting. It might rattle some feathers, but that's okay. I think anyway. I'm sorry if it upsets anybody at all, but so the latest thing to come up is called the Talmud. A lot of you may know who that is, what that is. A lot of you may not, but we're going to explain that in a second. So now let's go back to the beginning, how I came up with this Talmud. So in my chart system, we do have a lot of satanic, demonic, witchcraft books that could be a possibility causing a problem with somebody. So now, one option that I did put in my charts a while back, it's called the Devil's Bible, the Codex Gigas. This is something you can go on YouTube and you can just Google it, just do a search on it, and there you can see pictures of this Codex Gigas, the Devil's Bible. So all of a sudden it starts coming up. Okay, so we're now into this book of the Devil's Bible, it might be casting spells on humanity, etc., etc. So I started thinking, wonder if there's, get it? Wonder if there's more books that could be involved in the whole grand scheme of things here. So I made a chart. Codex Gigas, Lesser Key of Solomon, the Vonage manuscript, and I went on Amazon and they've got many different satanic spell books, witchcraft books. So I made a list. And one option is none of these. So I started asking the questions, what book is generally governing over humanity? And it said none of these. Okay, something else. So I took the good old letter chart and I asked, what book is it? The book I got was the Torah. So now, okay, so we're going to start working with the Torah. I don't know the Torah. I don't know the Bible. None of these books. All I know is let's get rid of the energy, okay? So I start asking some questions, and what answer comes up? The Antichrist. It's an answer that never comes up for me. It's just an option in my charts. If it comes up, it comes up. If it doesn't, it's just a waste of paper. So, the Antichrist, Torah. Whoa, I think we're onto something. So I go back on YouTube, like I always do, and I do a search on Torah, Antichrist. What comes up? The Talmud. Talmud. Okay, so I start researching it, and there's quite a few videos on YouTube about people talking about this Talmud. That's as far as I'm going to go with it. I encourage you to go onto YouTube and do a search on the Talmud and see what you find and make your own decisions on it. So I start working with it, getting rid of spells of the Talmud, intent of the Talmud, and what starts coming up is the serpent of the Talmud. Okay, so let's start working with that one. So we start going into people's timelines, people's souls, finding the curse of the serpent of the Talmud, spells, intent, etc., etc. So then we go a little further, and now we find the Talmud serpent demons are coming up. All right, now we're cooking, baby. So we start moving these energies out, and it really opens the door to get in to find all the problems going on with somebody. So it's something that we've been working with for a good week and a half now, making sure that it's something legit, something we can work with. And it really seems to be a big thing to look for. So I always use the letter chart, look for the first thing to work on. What problem within this person? Remove the Talmud serpent demons from the timeline. This Talmud serpent grids from the person. Whatever affliction they have by this Talmud serpent is what you want to look for. So it's been working really good. Again, I don't mean to ruffle any feathers of anybody who is knowledgeable about these books and utilizes them. I mean, we're all humans, right? So something to look for, something to acknowledge is this Talmud, serpent, demons, intent, spells, curses, etc., etc. So if you're a member of TQH, I want to hear back from you. Tell me what kind of results you're getting out of this, and Let's go forward. December 21st is coming up pretty quick. That is solstice. Solstice. And what that means to me is that we start getting closer to longer days. We get to go camping again, back into the warm weather. Right now it's minus 17 degrees Celsius in Winnipeg, and it's colder than a witch's you know what. So anyways, Chris Kaler, chriskaler.net, TQH, we're out of here.